Welcome once again to Fit as a Fiddle. Here we are doing a low weight, so you don't need a lot of gear, low weights. And we're just gonna do a mixer today. This should be good for everybody, mostly upper body. Grab some weights, grab a mat, grab a pet, grab a couple of cans of soup, and join us, won't you? Here we go.
Suckers me in every time, don't you?
We're doing things differently than we've ever done them before. So, yeah, this is...
Not me, I'm doing everything the same.
Yeah, right. No, Jeff is quite normal. In fact, as we came in here today, Jeff changed right at the door. Right at the door. I don't know what he was thinking.
I do what I want.
Yeah, Abby normal. Okay, just give me a couple of deep breaths. Up. Up and out. Let's just get you ready. Deep breath. Up, up. And up. And out. So I'm going to grab my low weights right away. So I've got 5-pound weights. You don't have to have 5. You can go 1 pound, 2 pounds, 3 pounds. Don't go too high. You don't need to. So the first thing we're going to do is a lat raise just to the shoulders. Here we go. 1. So make sure you're lifting the rib cage. And yes, we're warming up. One more time. We're going to take that same movement and move it to the front of the body, and I move my thumbs to the front as well. Seated, tilt tuck, give me 5. To the shoulders, to the shoulders. Don't load the lower back, keep tilted and tucked. 4, we got 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and rest. A little bit wider stance, and we're going to squat and raise this weight. Push your weights together as one, and it's drop and push, and we're just going 8. Last one. Good. We're going bicep curls. Again, a little bit seated. Just give me 8 pulls. Uncurl. 2, 3, 4. Exhale on the work. 5. So that's an exhale. 6, 7, and 8. Hitch triceps to the back. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Scoop the belly. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bicep curl 45 degree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Triceps to the back on a 45 degree. It's out. Scoop the belly up. 2, 3, deep breath. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring the weights to center. We're going to go torso twist with the weights. So turn, center, turn. Stabilize the hips. Just turn above the waistline. 2, 3, 4, 5. Soft knees, tilt and tuck. 6, 7, and 8. Good. Relax the shoulders down. Let them stretch. We're going to roll them back 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And from back to front. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to drop 1 weight for the time being. And I've got a single weight. So I'm gonna warm up the back, the lat, the waistline, shoulder here, bicep, all involved. I'm still warming up. Seated, tilt and tuck, one hand out and push straight up. 8, 1, 2, so lengthen through that mid and lower back. 4, 5, lengthening the spine. 6, reach to the top. 7 and 8, draw back down. Second side, hitch up, set it, breathe. And push straight up, it's 1. And again, that mid waistline, that all working. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we're going to change it again to the right side. Here we're going to change to a hitched with a palm facing front and 8 from the hip to the sky. Pop the hip out. 3, 4, 5. Big breath each time. 6, 7, and one more. Let it drop down safely. Swap sides. Hitch it. Ready? Palm forward. Breathe. And push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to swap back. We're going to go upright row here, just on the right side, but we're going to really tilt in. We're going to take this left arm out, lengthen, and pull upright. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, big breath every time. 6, 7, and 8. Swap it out. Take your breath and draw upward. It's 1. Get the waistline involved here. Right down to the hip. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I want to go isolating bicep here. I know it's low weight for me, but that's fine. I want to concentrate, hold, and uncurl slow. And I'm going 8, 2, nice uncurl slow, including the fingers. 3, squeeze. So when I'm squeezing here, it's not the weight, it's the bicep itself. 4, nice isolation. 5, exhale the whole time you're squeezing. One more. Good, and switch and pull. Squeeze. Uncurl slow, including the fingers. 2. Keep your eyes up and breathe. Nice big breaths. One more time. Transfer. So we're going to go triceps, slow isolation at the top. Take one arm out, pop to the top, stretch here, open up the rib cage, lean open, hold right there. Notice this arm is pulled. You can see it on this side. Nice big stretch and straight to the top with that tricep is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more. Good, release. Let's take our time here. Swap it out. I'm going to take this stretch in, lift this up, really arc open, and push. 1, 2, really isolate the tricep here. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Go back down. I'm going to go back to 2 weights, both weights. And I'm going to go upright row here. Stabilize. Soft knees, a little bit seated. Tilt and tuck. Squeeze the chest wall here. And don't go past the chest wall. Just up to the chest. 1, 2. Restrict that movement, not too tall yet. 3, 4, 5, keeping the weights together. 6, scoop the belly. 7, let's go second set, and we're going to lift as high as we can. 1, rib cage up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You should feel a little bit warm. We're going to go big lat raises here, straight arms. So go out as far as you can, and again it's still 8. Here we go. 1, nice and tall, lift up. 2, I'm going to the calves as well, lift. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and let's go on a 45-degree forward with those. 1, 2, so more mid-deltoid and front deltoid. 4, 6, 7, and 1 more. So right there, we're going to drop out the weights. So you should feel warm. Like you should have just a little bit of sweat on your body. You should feel warm inside your elbows, behind your knees, that kind of thing. Take a breath again, up to the top, up, up. I'm going to add a little more motion now. Really pull open. Good, deep breath. Up and out. Good. All right, grabbing my weights. So the arm movements are going to become complex. We're going to go static lunge. So step left foot forward, get into lunge stance. So I'm finding I can stretch the hip flexors. So if you did the last routine, which was fix number 6, you did a legs day with us, you could follow this right after that workout. Stretch
By
out
the
the
way,
legs.
only one person give me the code word.
Yeah, what was that code word?
What was the code word? Only one person came up with it. You had to do it to the end to get the code word.
Okay, so the arms are going to go out to the side, a rounded lat raise, and then a hitch up like a hammer curl and a military press to the top. Please squeeze the chest at the top. This is 8. 2, hammer, military, and I'm in that lunge stance. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, relax. Push back to that first position. You're going to step forward into part warrior. Lunge again. Static. Contain it. Stretching the hip flexor the whole time you're in this lunge. Stay behind that knee. We've talked about that before too. If you're following along, stay behind the knee. Regulate the shoulders. Even them out. Set them back and down. Tilting and tucking to the hip line. This is the same exact movement for the arms, that complex lat raise. 1, hammer, military. Squeeze the chest. On curl. 2, breathe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is our last one with that complex move. Remember to step back to that first position. Good, so you can start to move in between the workout now, in between the moves. We're going to step back, alternate feet. So, hip width apart. Cap the weights together so you can firmly hold them, nice and balanced. Seated, lift and raise. Setup is there, hold. Squeeze the chest together. Elbows draw together a little bit. Seated a little bit more. And we're going to step back, come back, step back. Got it? 2, 3. Yes, I'm keeping these slow. 4.
All of a sudden that light weight doesn't feel that light.
5. No, you're kidding. 6. And don't forget to breathe. 7. And 8. Good. Drop them down, and you can march right there. Draw the weights in, cap together. Keep the feet moving for a second. I'm going to lift the elbows and pressurize this weight here in the middle across the chest ball. So I'm squeezing. I'm going to settle seated, and I'm going to twist and open and pull and twist and push. 2. 3. 4. 5. Gotta breathe. 6. 7. 8. And rest, come back to center, and you can move again. So we're gonna squat and reach. So normally this is just a simple move we do in the warm-ups. We're well into the warm-up now, you should feel warm. And we're just gonna squat and raise both arms. And squat, squeeze, squat, squeeze. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rest here, march. So everything's just 8 moves, pretty simple. We're going to do a backward lunge with a bicep curl, elbows in. Same side. Right foot's gonna move, so I'm loaded here. I'm ready to go. And its biceps are really deep in the front. 1, 2, 3. Yes, you can bring the knee up in front. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Come back. Second side, neutralize, shift, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Come back and march. We're going stiff leg deadlift with a forward raise to the shoulder, secondary. Stabilize, shoulders back and down, thumbs over top, and here we go. It's eyes up, set, raise. 2, set, raise. One more time, and back to that march. So we're going triceps overhead. So we're going to do a standing calf raise, and the tricep is on the same time as the calf raise. So sit up, line them up, load it up top, seated, seated, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And draw them down at your side and march. Good job so far. You should feel pretty warm now. Nose, mouth breaths. Next is a sumo squat with a lat raise. So I want it to go wider than my mat and seated like a ballet dancer. I'll move up a little bit. And the lat raise is rounded and nice and big. Still just to the shoulder, please. Keep the arms rounded. Stay seated. And we are again going to come to the calf. Breathe. And 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rest it, walk it in. Woo. Good. Breathe. I'm going to squat with military press. I'm going to hitch. I'm also going to go sort of single leg. Left foot forward. This will be 2 sets of 8. So I'm mostly using my left foot landed. This I can move around if I need to, but don't put full weight on it. Ready, set, breathe. And this is 8 per side. Here we go. And it's squat. Whew. 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 Breathe. 8. Bring it back in. Get your balance. Catch your breath. Nose, mouth. Shoulders are back and down. I'm going to do the same thing on the second side. Land it. Ready yourself. Tilt and tuck. Hitch the weights. Not ready yet. Breath. Ready. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And pretty quickly you'll find, again, you don't need much weight. Whatever you're using, it's probably working right now for you well. All right. The next is a kickback from Superman stance or like Warrior 3. I'm going to step in. I'm also going to place my thumbs over the cap of the weight. So when I do my extension, I've got a little more leverage. As I step the left foot in, I'm going to go to that balanced state. I'm going to hitch the arms and lift. And stay balanced. And then kick back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Come on back. Launch it up. Catch your breath. Heart rate's up. It should be.
It's kind of warm in here.
Oh, yeah. Thumbs over the caps again. Ready for second side. I'm stepping in right. Hitching. Ready and balanced. Kick back 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Resolve. Good. Just march. Good. We're going to go squat to a Y. At the top of the move, only open slightly. Don't go too wide. You don't need to. I don't want anyone to get hurt at home while you don't have us there for guidance.
Yeah, because she likes to see it when you get hurt.
No.
Yeah, she does.
So keep it safe. A nice deep squat.
It's a thing of hers.
Feet are together. Squeeze the glute at the top. Elbows to knees. Pressurize through the chest. Open up. And in and down. Eyes up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more. Good, and drop the weights.
incredibly huge ones that I picked for myself, you mean?
Yes.
Yes.
So I just want a little bit of shaking off the muscles. You're gonna relax your shoulders back and down and just jog. Allow the arms to just hang at your side.
That's how I always run.
Shaking out the arms and shoulders. Allow the back to be loose. Keep the core tight. Come on, keep going.
Don't get me going. We're on film here, you know. People be talking, loose lips, and all.
And all. Keep going, keep going. Stay with us. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Come on, come on. Good. Take a deep breath. Up. Up and out. Up, up. So I'm going to do a little bit of overload. What do you have?
I got 30s.
Okay,
30.
go 30. I'm gonna go 20. So you really can get isolated work without high weights. All you have to do is squeeze the muscle more. It really is mind over muscle. If you have a heavier weight to work with, do change up at this point.
If not, slow with low weights.
That's right. Slow your
And lots.
velocity down. You can also crisscross weights, so a little uncomfortable,
Two in
but
one hand.
you can actually grab more than one weight. So I'm going to add a wide bit of a plie. I'm actually going to pick up the weight every time, so I want to start at 0 each time. I'm going to go right then left. I'm going to pull, bicep curl up, inside press.
Inside.
So palm towards the ear. Drop your weight, pick it up, bicep curl, inside press, drop it down and swap. Good. Nice and slow. Slow down, Mr. Ross. So on that uncurling at the bottom, you can get a lot of work. Stay on this part of the move. Stay on this. Good. Lots of resistance on that reverse curl. So again, you could be doing this with light weights, keeping a nice slow rep. You'll still get lots of work.
I pick them up and I put them down. And I pick them back up and I put them back down. And now I am pumped up. Are you pumped up?
I'm pumped up.
Because I am Hans and she is Franz.
That's the last rep, because I can't do this in a lap.
And that is the password today, Hans and Franz.
Hans and Franz, that would be your password. Did you catch that? Crisscross. Keep your feet moving. We're gonna go into full windmills. Here we go, slow. 1, stretch. 2, stretch. 3. So really open up here. You can get work out of these as well. 5, return. 1. And we'll switch arms here. 1, pull. And return. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna go back to this weight. So I'm going to do an overhead tricep with this. So settle your feet. Seated. Stretch a little bit, allow that weight to stretch in the back. Again, seated. Tilt and tuck. And I want 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it around and let it go. Drop the weights. Good, good. Good. So I'm going to move on to a couple things. First of all, we're going to go to a plank. So I'll talk you through a few things here. So plank's considered full core, actually full body workout if you're doing a plank correctly. Take it down to plank stance.
Elbows are...
So Jeff is going to be in straight arm. That means straight from the shoulders. Soft elbows. Roll the shoulders back and down. Allow the neck to be just released, just comfy, pressing into the heels of the hands. So the outside portion of the hand connects to the lat, which means you'll have a stronger push-up. Keep your eyes looking about 45 degrees forward. You don't want to tilt too far forward or distend too far up. No restrictions on the neck. I'm timing here, so generally we like people to be able to do at least a 1-minute plank.
You can do it on one foot if you want.
You can. So again, keeping those elbows soft.
Alternating feet, of course.
And please don't forget to breathe. So your belly should be moving.
Or you can do this. That's a good one too.
Good movement, yep. So anytime you get, it feels like it's too restrictive to hold, then change something. You can either drop down to the elbows. Drop down to the elbows. So you could go down to a lower stance.
Actually, you can do this if you want to.
You can actually move through a boot camp movement we do, which is get down, get up.
Alternate sides up and down.
Which works great for the obliques. Still timing here. So Jeff's just past a minute. So again, if you have to rest, just drop down to the floor, take a couple of breaths, and resume again.
By the way, the world record is 8 hours, or is it 12 hours?
I don't know, but a ridiculous
It
amount.
was a ridiculous amount of time for planks. The guy just broke it like a month ago.
Stick with it. Okay, we're gonna go another 10 seconds here. So either move, you might want to shift your feet a little bit. You're gonna get a break in about 8 seconds. Nose and mouth breaths, no stress on the neck. Breathe. And drop one knee to the floor, then the other gently, and come on up to hero posture. Squeezing the glutes, take a breath. Nose and mouth. Good. So, we're going to go here from what we just did. We're going to change now to staggered push-ups. So I'm going to go from the knees. Jeff, you can go from the feet if you like, or from the knees. So a drop down gives us momentum to the floor. I'm going to stagger where my hands are. One is going to be at the waistline and the other is going to be at the shoulder.
And alternate.
And alternate. So one time it's down this way, the other time it's down this way. When you come to the top, give me a nice big breath and a PowerPoint. Here I go. So obviously I'm doing a modified more each side. Good. Come to seated hero. Flatten your feet behind you. Let's take a couple of breaths. Hands flat on the floor. I'm going to take the left foot back into pigeon. And just let your heart rate come down a little bit. Keep your head up. Nose and mouth breaths. Keep your head up. Give me a spinal twist. Flat hands. And switch. Come on back. On that table, give me 5 cat-cow. Right now.
Moo. Right now. Moo. That's utterly ridiculous. Get it? Utterly ridiculous.
Second side pigeon, so drop back, shift back. So you can probably drop your head a little bit more. This time the heart rate is down a slight bit. Breathe. Up to flat hands. Give me a spinal twist. And second side. Good. Come on back to table. Cat-cow 5.
Sound effects are redundant. Put in your own.
Don't forget that chin and jaw line. Okay, so I'm going to go to a laying tricep extension. So if you lay your head on that side, go down to the side.
What are you doing?
So I'm laying on my left side, and I'm going to do a tricep extension with the top arm.
Oh.
Right?
Oh yeah, like this.
So bottom arm to the top, top arm underneath. And I want you to actually lift right to the top. Don't lock the elbow, but do lift right to the top. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And open up across the body. Take a breath. And we're still doing a little bit of work, but we're also into our recovery phase. Big deep breath. Open that hand right to the floor. Fingernails down, palm up. Come on back, give yourself one push and kick. I'm shifting sides. And again, it's the top arm is underneath, bottom arm's on the top shoulder. 4, 3, 2, and lift straight
See how
up.
she gets extra ones out of you?
2. Well, you were already working, Jeff. 3,
I'm easily fooled.
5, 6, 7, and 8. Just 8 reps today on everything. Pull open and stretch. Nice deep breaths in the nose, out the mouth. Fingernails to the floor, palm open to the ceiling. find your way back. Come on up. All the way up.
All the way up.
All the way up.
Put a chair next to the fire for my little friend.
So I hope that was enough of a little workout for you. You should feel invigorated. You should feel warm. You should feel strong. So we'll do another mixer the next time, and a little bit more Pilates. We've been asked for some more Pilates. Hey, get out.